My name is Isa Blanco, and today we're going to be talking about how to get through or how to cope with, in a natural way, with not natural remedies, but in a natural way, if you have an autoimmune disease. I'm talking about this because it's a subject that touched me. It's very personal to me because I do have an autoimmune disease. Mine is called mixed connected tissue disease. And in a nutshell, what it does is just, well, it attacks veins, arteries, and soft tissue. I'm talking about this because I was with a friend on the weekend and she was asking me, like, how you managed to your disease without taking any immune suppressors, that which I don't take, none at all. So I was talking about it and I said, well, this might be something interesting to share with other people because I'm not the only one that have an autoimmune disease, and there's other people that can benefit from it. As I said, I do not take immune suppressors. The side effects of those things are like a list that never ends. Just to give you an idea, well, I remember when in order for me to get pregnant, I needed to be on immune suppressors to keep my pregnancy, not to fall pregnant, because of my condition, I suffer one miscarriage after another one until they put me on immune suppressors, and I was able to carry a pregnancy. I'm trying to summarize a very big subject in a couple of minutes, but I talk about this in detail in my book. So the thing is that after that, my liver stopped working, my kidneys too. I have to be in the hospital, and it was a big mess. So for my second pregnancy, I said, well, you know what? I'm not gonna go the same road. I'm not gonna take all this medication that is just messing up with my body. I'm not gonna do that. And I was fortunate enough to find a doctor that had a very holistic approach. He is amazing. He's in Latin America, in Colombia, specifically. So what he did is he walked me through my condition with the natural ways. I did a lot of homeopathy, but afterwards he said to manage your first a lifestyle. So if you want to manage this, you're gonna have to change your diet and your lifestyle big time. And I said, well, yeah, of course I'll do it. The things that I did, and again, this is only my case. This is how I approach my condition and how I manage it. But every person is different. So first thing is just for you to talk with your doctor and just ask if there is a more holistic way or more natural way that you can approach your condition. So in my case, the changes that I had to make, it's well, I do not eat meat. No meat whatsoever. That was an easy one for me because for moral reasons, I do not eat red meat. Also, no pork. Nothing that comes from pork I'm allowed to eat. No gluten. That was a tricky one. Meat was easy. Gluten, that's complicated. But okay, well, I'll do my best on that one. So gluten, it's gluten-free products. You use another one. So it's coconut flour, almond, and all the things that you can do like that. Dairy, again, it could be almond milk or soya milk, or there is oat milk, rice milk. There is so many options, whatever you like better. That's another of the changes that I had to make in my life. And the other thing that I do, it's only my condition. That's just because of me. I need to take a lot of vitamin D, and for me to meet the daily requirements for my condition in vitamin D, I will have to pop 5 pills of vitamin D. No, that's nonsense. Well, for me, I'm not gonna do that. So what we did is that I need to eat two. It's called Brazil nuts. Nuts from Brazil. Brazil nuts, and two of those nuts gave me the same amount that this other 5 pills would give me. So obviously, what is best for me in my case, I'll rather 100 times or rather eat the nuts than pop 5 pills. The other thing that I do, it's also I have to take high amounts of iodine, and I don't take supplements. So how I do it is taking sea vegetables. That would be like wakame. It's one of them. There are many. Kelp. Kelp is incredible. Kelp, in fact, is the sea vegetable, or even is the food that have the highest content of iodine in the world. There is nothing that have more iodine than kelp. So that's great. If you can just, well, for me, that's easier to do that than just take popping pills. That, as I said, nope. Um, there are other foods and many things that you can do in order to take a natural approach. My advice would be just ask. Sometimes we just like content people. The doctor will say, okay, you have to take that, and they give us a list of all the medicines. We're like, okay, we'll take them. No, ask. It might be a natural way for you to approach your condition. So just ask and see what you can do, and search for another opinions. See natural doctors, homeopaths. It's my, that's what I did, and it really worked for me. The other thing that I do, but that's because of the type of work that I do, I decide to heal my body. So when I meditate, or when I do Reiki on myself, and I think, really think that helps. I visualize, and I think then that my body is perfect, that everything works, is a perfect machine that runs flawless. And I do Reiki on me, and I send the energy to whatever it needs to be sent to heal. And all those things together is what I've been doing over the past years to manage my condition without any medication. So I hope it helps. Well, let me know. As I said, always let me know how it goes. If you have any questions, please just write me. You can reach me on my website. It's www.isablanco.com, or my Facebook page, that's Isa Blanco Holistic Healing, or here on in YouTube, in my channel. You can just also write me there. And if any other subject that you would like to know about, write me an email, and I'll be more than happy to advise or tell you how what I recommend with natural remedies. Okay, have a lovely week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.